So yeah. So how you feel about like when people be blaming Adam for the shit that everybody else come up there and say?
I mean, at the end of the day, like y'all said, it's a media platform. You feel me? Come on, little baby, you supposed to keep your
Right.
mouth shut. What's the big old deal? Y'all already know what time is it. But I will say this: we can't selectively politic. So if it's Adam's fault, then academics is equally guilty. Then Vlad is equally guilty. Then all these other platforms. You feel me? You can't just put that on No Jumper because they going on everybody's stream. Clubhouse, come on, man. Really, if we go, shit,
Nah, for
it's
real.
across the board. And I thought that you gang members knew better. Because what the I know better. Because I have
Right.
shirt. I got stories I would love to talk about. People think Lush such a square and Lush just a knock. Da, da, da. They don't know a lot of my street stories. I'd love to, but guess what? I ain't trying to have no repercussions from that bull. So I keep my mother mouth shut. You feel me? There's statutes of limitations, and I'm well aware of. So you gotta come on, man. If the white boy from the west side is not game goofy, then there's no excuse for you to be.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
totally
So
agree with that.
how can we? And guess what, Adam? Where we grow up from, the white boys they always want to be hip. They want to with us. So how can we be mad at Adam for wanting to fuck with y'all? It's up for y'all to what y'all show him. Now if you gonna bring around and show
100%.
him everything, that's your fault.
And look, there's like the difference between me and Adam, like uh, besides several $1 million and a few bank accounts and several vehicles, is like I'm like besides from that, like I'm really from LA. You feel me? Like I've really spent most of my life in them sections and them trenches and all that. Adam is like he's very hip now, but it took him a while to get acclimated to this culture,
Right,
and he's
right,
still
right.
learning a lot of shit. He's
Right.
still learning about codes of conduct.
And
There's
that's
certain
why. Hey, look. That's why I fuck with you because that shit. It's like that shit is already embedded in you. You ain't.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you're learning it. You already got it. Like that's
yeah,
you.
exactly. No,
Yeah,
it's not. It's
definitely.
definitely not my first rodeo. I got many scuffs on my chucks, but like
Yeah.
that's not to say that's not to talk down on Adam. It's not a bad thing for him, but it's
Right.
to say that he might ask certain questions or lead certain conversations in a way that I might not have because I knew
Right.
not because I'm of a higher moral fiber, but just because I know that hey, this is going to actually get these motherfuckers in trouble. He's not aware of the repercussions because he never seen this before.
Okay, so let's segue into my next question. How long you and Adam been cool, and like, how was y'all able to get past the beef? And do the beef in No Jumper do that affect the company, or
What
is
was the
it is
beef?
it? Yeah.
Okay, so I first met Adam so basically it all started back in 2016. I just liked No Jumper, you feel me? And I saw the XXX Tentacion interview, and that was an artist that I was helping break. If you read the XXX official biography, you feel me? Authorized biography. Look at me. It's called Look at Me. I'm quoted in there twice because I was one of the first influencers or whatever, in hip hop culture to help break him as an artist on the West Coast and was publicly talking about him on social media and all that. So when I saw Adam and interviewed him, I was like, okay. So I watched that interview and I was like, oh, this dude's really talented at media. And then I was always with Adam from a distance. Now, hella people were always like, you need to get Lush One on there. There's probably like 1,000 tweets that Adam received prior to 2021 of people being like, you need to with Lush, you need to with Lush. He never, never reached out. My boy, two of my homeboys, Disaster and Daylight from Battle Rap, both got interviews on there. Both hit over 1 million, right?
Right.
Long story short, in 2021, we had a meeting, me and Adam, and to talk about starting a show. And then in March of 2022, the show got launched. The show did all right, but it kind of had mixed reviews because we were on some like strictly hip hop shit. No Jumper was kind of
Right.
pivoting to different type of content at that point, and especially the type of hip hop we covering, battle rap, underground shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Underground
They
rap.
not really into that like that over there. We were kind of,
Yeah.
you feel me? We're interviewing Exhibit and Rock from Helter Skelter, the general No Jumper
Hey,
audience.
we fuck with Exhibit though, man. We
Yeah, yeah.
I
It was like it's some
X-rated.
legendary shit.
Y'all had X-rated on there. Y'all had
Yeah, exactly.
they did
X-rated. You know
like
what I'm
20
saying? Like,
years and got to deal with Tech Nine. That was a good ass
ex-
interview. That was dope.
right. So like we do a real hip hop shit. Thank you. You know that's what we try to do. Razkaz, fucking. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes that are lyricists, but the No Jumper platform wasn't really rocking with it. But then I wind up doing an episode of the main No Jumper show in September, and the fans like they had the heart eye emojis. They're like, I love this motherfucker. Who is he? You feel me? So then I was on there. I became full time instantly, and then within 6 months, I got fired because I wound up basically just having a big mouth and talking about conversations that me and Adam had to other people, but I wasn't doing it in a malicious way. I was trying to like kind of help.
you was just talking too much. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
was talking too much. It
You
wasn't
like,
with bad intentions, but loose lips sink ships and
yeah,
crumble empires. So, and now, well, full transparency, I do not believe it was my fault what wound up happening with all the people leaving, and Adam don't either. And I think that's to answer your original question, how we were able to get past it, is
They
we
get
both
past the
kind of
beef.
realized we was over nothing, and it wasn't really each other that we had the issue with. You feel me? Like so.
Yeah.
That's how we got past. And it's so funny that you asked this right now because even yesterday I sent Adam a text and we chopped. I was like, "Hey, bro, I know this out the blue," and Adam is like the least emotional, sentimental. He's a real like me. I'm
business,
a very
businessman.
I, I'm a indigo. You feel me? Like I lead with my pineal gland, with my third eye. I lead with my heart, with my emotions. You feel me? Not like a but like I'm emotionally intelligent and strong in that regard. You feel me?
Yeah.
Adam just don't put that shit at all. So he's like not a sentimental type of dude. Da, da, da. But I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, bro, I just want to say like." You ain't even got to respond to this, but thank you for believing in me and giving me another chance, bro. Like, I'll push the line for No Jumper, and regardless, you know what it is, dog. And he actually texted back a really nice text, blah, da, 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 da. So it's like, but, yeah, no, we were able to get past it, and now we've been going strong for like the past 15 months straight. And I would say our friendship is in a better spot, but really more like our business relationship is solid. And even if even if I wind up getting fired again, or even if Adam do some straight janky shit, you feel me? And like I'll never speak a bad word about that fool just because what he's done for me. Like if we happen to go our separate ways, which I don't want to, you feel me? And I'm glad that's not a thing. I'll never hate on bro again. You feel me?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. That's love,
So
but
fuck
that
Adam.